Today I'm going to talk about why Zestimates are usually inaccurate, but I'm also going to tell you how you can fix yours. Curious? Well, stay tuned and let's get real, Lehigh Valley. Hi Lehigh Valley, my name is Tara Roy and I'm a realtor in downtown Easton. Every week I create and post new videos that talk about all things real estate right here in our sweet little valley. If you love real estate, then you certainly have heard of the home searching site called Zillow, right? I mean, who doesn't know Zillow? It is one of the leading websites to go to when you're looking for a home. Zillow was founded in 2004 by a bunch of internet gurus out in Seattle, Washington. They put their heads together to come up with and create a site that would revolutionize the way people search and buy homes. Personally, I was obsessed with Zillow when my husband and I decided to move from Brooklyn, New York to Easton, Pennsylvania. I set up searches on Zillow to look at the criteria that we were looking for in a home. And I set up alerts so that I was getting automated emails from Zillow on the regular. It was really a great way to be able to stay in tune with what was hot on the market in Easton while I was in Brooklyn. My buyers send links to me to look at homes on Zillow all the time. Now, when they do that, I generally go right into the MLS and I look up the address just to make sure that everything that Zillow is saying is accurate about the house, because every once in a while they will have discrepancies, or maybe that house is listed as available on Zillow and it's really not anywhere in the MLS, but I can do a lot of hunting and searching for answers with the Zillow links that they send to me. So for buyers, I think Zillow is a really great tool. It's efficient, it's fast, it gives you a really good overall picture of what's going on in the market where you're looking for a home. It certainly does not replace working personally with a realtor to purchase your home, but it's a good, helpful aid. But Zillow wants to be relevant to all real estate consumers, so not only the people buying a house, but also the people selling a house, which is why they came up with what's called a Zestimate. A Zestimate is simply Zillow's estimated value of your home. If you're a seller and you go to Zillow to find your Zestimate, type in your address, you're probably going to find that it's pretty inaccurate. The Zestimate can only be as accurate as the data that it collects. So a Zestimate is not done by some super huge computer nerd behind the scenes typing in all of the details about your house. No, it's done by collecting public records, including tax records and information on the MLS, when your house last sold, all of the information that is available publicly. It's all brought together and pumps out your Zestimate. No wonder it's usually wrong. The data isn't always accurate. But if you're going to list your house, which, by the way, I always suggest doing with a realtor, not by yourself, but that's a whole nother video. You can go onto Zillow and change, fix, adjust your Zestimate. It's pretty easy, and I'm gonna walk you step by step through how to adjust your Zestimate so that it is the most accurate it can be. And I will tell you why. When you list your home with a realtor, people are still going to be finding your home online. They're going to be looking on Zillow. If the Zestimate on Zillow is incorrect when you've listed your house on the MLS, you can have a conflict. And if it's much lower, and it has been known to be up to 40% lower, you might get underbid on the price that you are trying to get for your house. So first things first, you're going to log into Zillow.com, that's Zillow.com on your computer or on your phone. You're going to have an account in order to change and adjust your Zestimate. So if you don't have an account already, you're going to want to create one because you will need to log in with your username and password. Once you're logged in, you are going to type your address into the search bar that's towards the middle top of the page. It'll pull up a screen with an aerial view of your neighborhood, and on the right-hand side of the screen, under where it says Zillow, you'll see the stats about your house. So I pulled up my house in this scenario, and you can see that I have a 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 2244 square foot house in Easton, Pennsylvania. And of course, I'm off market because I'm not planning on selling anytime soon. The Zestimate value for my home is $283,755. However, for where I live in Easton and the comps that I'm seeing in my neighborhood, I believe this Zestimate is rather low. Again, Zillow can only be as accurate as the information that they collect from public record. And when I did purchase my house, it was a 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It was built in 1925, and in 1925, a bathroom inside of a house was an absolute luxury, right? A lot of people were using outhouses still in 1925. But the people who had owned the house prior to me living here and owned it as a family for 70 years. And they just got used to the way it was. They had their 1 bathroom and that was fine for them. Well, in move the Roys, we're like, we need more bathrooms. But what Zillow doesn't know, because I haven't told them yet, is that we actually created a master bathroom and we also added a 1/2 bathroom. So that right there gives our house so much more value. We put a new roof on. We added a French drain in the basement. We have slate tiled our porches. We also added a laundry room. So there's just a lot of upgrades that Zillow doesn't know about. But I'm about to tell them as much as I can to increase my Zestimate. The next step is that you are going to look for the edit button at the top of the page. Click on that, and it is going to ask you to verify the ownership to edit home facts for your address. So you'll put in your first name, your last name, and your phone number, and then you will also click this box to say that you agree that either you are the owner or you have the authority to act on behalf of the owner of this home. And then you're gonna hit that continue box at the bottom. From there, you're gonna come up on a screen that talks all about your home facts. So as you can see here, I live in a single family home. It has 4 bedrooms, but again, it says it only has 1 bath. Square feet, lot size, year built. So correct anything on that screen that doesn't seem accurate. And as you scroll down on your scroll bar on the right, you're going to come to additional information. So this talks about your room details and your floors and your utilities, all kinds of different details on your house. So you can see here, it says that I have a partially finished basement, which I don't. It also says that I have central air. I wish I had central air, but I do not. It also says my air is forced air, and it is not. It is old-timey steam radiators, so I'm going to click other. As you scroll down further, you're going to see more areas that you can fill in. So I'm going to complete the appliances section here with a dishwasher, dryer, garbage disposal, microwave, range, refrigerator, washer. Going to talk about how my heat is gas. I have tile and hardwood, and yes, I have some linoleum in my kitchen as well. We have a dining room and a family room and a laundry room and a master bath, an office, a sunroom. We have a total of 10 rooms. Keep scrolling down and you can talk about your indoor features, the building details, what type of house that you have. Mine is one of the only Spanish houses in the neighborhood. It's a Spanish colonial. And then the last area that you'll come to as you scroll down is outdoor amenities, number of stories, parking spaces, and your view. So you just fill in all of the details that make sense for your house. And then at the bottom, you're gonna see a box where you can save changes, right there. Then you will get a screen that says, thank you, you have successfully edited the home facts for and your address. And that's it. It's that simple. The results are not immediate, so you'll have to check back in a few days to see the increase in your Zestimate. Now give yourself a high five for getting that done. Well, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Remember, I'm a realtor, and if you need any advice on buying or selling houses in the Lehigh Valley and the surrounding areas, give me a call. I'm happy to help. Until next time, thanks for watching, and see you later, Lehigh Valley. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe by clicking the button on the bottom right below the video. Also, click the bell to be notified when new video content is released every Tuesday. If you have a real estate topic you'd like to learn more about, drop a note in the comments and I will be sure to answer your questions and perhaps even make a whole video just on your topic. See you next week, Lehigh Valley.